Good morning, FHC. Welcome back to AMFX.
I hope you guys had a good weekend. We don't have anything here, so we're going to send it straight to news.
Hey guys, welcome back. Just got a few announcements for you. If you're planning on taking FX next school year, you need to pick up an FX application for Mr. Manders in room 116. Applications are due back to Mr. Manders by Monday, February 27th. Don't forget to fill out an application. They are required to be considered for the class.
If you are planning to take advanced marketing next year, you will need to complete an application which can be found in the counseling office or room 107. Failure to complete an application will prevent you from being considered for the class. All applications are due to room 107 by Friday, March 3rd.
Reps from the following colleges will be visiting FHC in March: Northern Michigan University on March 2nd, Alma College on March 7th, GRCC on March 9th, Madonna University on March 13th, Butler University on March 14th. Sign up in the counseling office or through Naviance.
Are you interested in playing some classic board games like Risk, Monopoly, Clue, and Life? If so, stop by room 238 on Tuesdays after school for some intense board game action.
A reminder to all seniors who attended Go Willie. If you are applying for the kinship scholarship, it is due by February 28th to the counseling office.
Underclassmen will be meeting with counselors this week to finalize their schedules. Here on FX, we've been showcasing courses, and today's our last one.
Let's go look at the computer science courses are all about.
We have two computer science classes, both of them AP Computer Science Principles. That's a survey of computing, gives you a good broad overview of what's going on in the computer science field. And then AP Computer Science A, which is a programming course that we do programming from the very first day.
We learn how to code and things about the internet.
Well, Mr. Smith has a very go-with-the-flow approach to teaching. He acknowledges the class as an AP elective, so it's more like however much effort we want to put into it, it's on us.
I'm pretty relaxed. In Computer Science Principles, there's usually a lesson every day. In Computer Science A, I do like a lecture about 2 days a week. And then after that, there's a lot of free time to work on programming assignments to get them all done.
We don't get much homework.
My goal in Computer Science Principles is to never have homework. In Computer Science A, the homework is typically a paper worksheet twice a week.
It's very easy. He's really easy to talk to, and he'll teach a lesson, and then the next day or at the end of the lesson we'll code, and he'll help us through it.
Well, the pros of taking comp sci is you really get to dial in on these computers, these excellent pieces of technology and how they transmit data.
Even if they're not going to go into computer science or a computer-related field, computers are everywhere. And it's one of those things where knowing more about them is important as you move forward. And this is a good entry point to kind of decide, hey, maybe I do like this, or at least to be able to understand how the world works.
Hey guys, welcome to sports. We have some highlights and some announcements for you.
Yeah, first up is JV girls basketball. The team traveled to Red Arrowland in Lowell this past Tuesday. Early in the first quarter, some great passing by the Rangers finds a wide open Addison passing for an easy layup. Next up, we have Ellie Talizan with a nice pass inside to Kenzie Manders off the pick and roll for 2 more points. Speaking of Ellie, here is her making a long-range jumper look so easy. The Rangers had to fight for every point in this game, with Addison Casson hitting 2 more, ending as the leading scorer with 13 points. The Rangers pulled off a dub with a final score of 42-36. Good job, ladies.
We have some JV boys basketball highlights too. Last Tuesday, the JV boys faced off against Lowell. First up is a layup by Max Holzer. Next is a corner 3 from Tyler Dickinson. Next is an aggressive drive by Aaron that results in an and 1. Next is a tough fadeaway from the corner from Tyler Dickinson. Lastly is a top of the key 3 from Malik Thomas, followed by a celly. The boys finished off with a final score of 64-42. Great job.
All right, now we got some varsity boys highlights. Last Friday night, the Rangers stopped to take on the Pioneers during their revenge tour. First, we have Ty Hudkins driving to the paint and hitting a Euro around the defender for 2. Then a series of spectacular ball movements sets up Chef Bonesy for a tray ball. Then again, Ty, being the big body he is, getting the board and put back for another 2 points. Then we have GPW falls up with a dish in the paint to Big Nate with the finish. Finally, B-Mill locks down the Pioneers offense to limit their scoring. The Rangers came out on top 52-46.
Now we're going to send it back to host.
Welcome back to hosts, and that's all we have today, so see you guys later.